Last year, a guy in Canada stepped in front of a full-speed passenger train, killing him instantly and shutting down the route for thousands of people. Why would he do this? His friends and family said he was such a happy person. He had a lot going for him. But deep beneath the surface, something was happening to him, and he kept it a secret from everybody that knew him. On his last Instagram post, there's a comment from a woman named Emma saying, "Listen, I don't want to ruin your life, so answer quickly to be done with this video for good, or you want me to ruin your life, this is what you want." That same message is posted over and over again on multiple posts of his. She's obviously harassing him, trying to threaten him into doing something. Now there's a lot to take away from this, but I think it's pretty obvious that Emma is not the person in this picture. It's a picture that's been stolen from someone else. And the bad grammar that they're using is exactly how scammers talk. I know, I've talked to a lot of them. This is in all likelihood a young kid living in Central Africa. And in his possession, he's got a video that he's threatening to release if he doesn't get exactly what he wants. This is a sextortion scam, and it's the grossest, cruelest, most disgusting scam there is. These scammers will hit you up, making you think that they're a hot girl. They'll send you pictures of themselves that they're probably just stealing from Pornhub or something. Then they're gonna ask you to send a picture or a video of yourself, not because they wanna see you naked, but because they wanna blackmail you into sending them money. And if you don't send them the money, they're gonna send that video to everyone in your friends list. Did our victim here send this scammer money? I don't know, I'm not law enforcement, I can't see his bank account. But I'm guessing that he did, and I'm guessing it was not good enough because these scammers know that you'll do anything to keep that video from getting released. I bet that this went on for days. I bet the scammer kept asking for money, and I bet this guy didn't see any way out of it. I bet he couldn't face the fact that the picture that he sent could be shared with the people closest to him. I bet this fear was just building and building inside of him until he finally couldn't take it anymore. I know this is what happened because it's happened a lot, and it's happening more and more.
It's called sextortion, and an increase in victims now has the FBI warning parents from coast to coast.
He really, truly thought in that time that there wasn't a way to get by if those pictures were actually posted online. His note showed he was absolutely terrified, and no child should have to be that scared.
These scammers prey on young people whose brains are still developing and who they know will fall for this kind of thing. And these victims can't imagine dealing with the repercussions of a photo or a video leak, so they just end it all. And these ones in the news are just the ones that we know about. We don't know how many others are out there dealing with this and suffering in silence. And this Emma account has been abandoned by the scammer, and there's no way I'm ever gonna find out who they are. But I can warn the rest of you to watch out for this. It keeps happening. 84% of the people who watch my videos are younger men. So I'm telling you, my dudes, you've got to watch out for this. Don't send pictures of your junk to scammers. Personally, I don't think that you should be sending junk pictures to anyone, but please at least don't send them to scammers. If you are currently mixed up in this, you need to know that these scammers are not going to quit asking you for money. You just gotta move on. You've got a long, wonderful life to live, and this is not worth hurting yourself over. You'll get past it. And if someone is harassing you, just block them. I actually had a coworker whose son got mixed up in this, and I told him to just block the idiot. And you know what happened? Nothing. The scammer was too stupid to write down the kid's Instagram friends, so after he got blocked, he had no idea who to send the pictures to. Scammers are dumber than you think, so don't let them win. I know that this is not my typical video, but just seeing this stuff in the news really shakes me. And if I can get one person to watch this and stay away from this scam, then it's well worth me putting the video out there. And to my scammer friends, you've got to knock this one off. A couple $100 is not worth taking someone's life. You want to be the reason that someone kills themselves? Look at what your little scam did. It disrupted thousands of lives that day. It shattered a family forever. You know what kind of effects that has on his loved ones? The guilt that they live with, the questions that they'll never have answered? You don't want to carry that with you forever. All right, guys, I know that that was a little uncomfortable, but it needed to be said. So please be careful out there and don't talk to these scammers. Put them out of business. Here's a video where I trolled one of these sextortion scammers that you might like until I upload my next video. So subscribe to get notified about it, and I will see you real soon.